Hello, welcome back to Vlogmas 2024 and Merry Christmas. It is Christmas Day. By the time you see this, it's 12 o'clock lunchtime, so you've already perhaps opened your prezzies, unless you're one of those very restrained families who don't do your prezzies till evening. And you may even, some of you, by the time you watch this, have had your lunch, because you may not watch it at 12, you might watch it later in the day. I hope you've had a peaceful and fun-filled Christmas and that it's been everything that you like yours to be. And for those of you for whom Christmas is a difficult time, I hope this year's been bearable. I just want to jump in here with the final, very final update on that flipping jigsaw. My average time eventually came down to 10 minutes 16. But the total time I spent doing this jigsaw is 4 hours and 6 minutes of my life that I will never get back. Now, let's have a look at the final day of Vlogmas. So my bobble keeps me. This hat should light up and doesn't. So there we go. Final Gonk from Shirley. Shirley, I want to say thank you again so much for sending me this parcel of Gonks. It has certainly taken the sting out of the unpleasantness of my rubbish Gonk calendar. And in the final Christmas Day parcel, we've got a tartan Gonk with a lovely grey soft beard. He's fabulous. He will go downstairs in the Gonk collection. Now later in this video you will see the Gonk tour, but of course he won't be in it because I filmed it before I've recorded this. In fact, there are a couple that aren't in it because I filmed it a few days ago, but that's coming up later in this video. Shirley, I love them. Thank you so much. And that means the only thing left, because the plastic Gonks, all they're dead and dying, look, are no more, is day 25 of the Tam Vent. Day 25 clue says, it's done, relax, chill and enjoy Christmas Day. What has Tammy got me in what is quite a heavy bag for day 25 of Vlogmas? Is it a brick? Could be a brick. Could be coal because I've been naughty. Could be half 100 weight of coal. I can't get in. Hang on, I need a scissors. I am with scissor. Snippety snip. Snip. Now, some of you are going to look at this and go, oh, that's weird, because some of you will have heard me say many times that I don't drink. And I don't drink, with the exception of Christmas when I have a Baileys. It's the only time of year I drink. I don't drink because I'm recovering alcoholic or anything like that, although if you are, fair play to you. I don't drink because I'm prudish about it. I don't drink because usually within about half an hour of alcohol hitting my stomach, I'm very, very ill. I have an intolerance to it. It makes me extremely ill very quickly. The only thing I can tolerate is Baileys. And even then, I couldn't down the bottle. I could only have a couple before I was like, okay, that's bad. Tammy's just shouted, we're sharing that. So Tammy has bought us a bottle of Baileys so that we can have a drink. After Mum's gone home, because then I won't have to drive. A nice Baileys. Very much appreciated. What else is in the bag? A instant chocolate hot powder chocolate snow flounder. Oh my good God, I'm glad this is over. Instant hot chocolate powder and marshmallows. Snowman hot chocolate cone. Lovely. That'll be after the Baileys when I need something to bring me down to sleepy time. Although the Baileys usually helps with sleepy time, to be fair. And fluffy socks. What a Vlogmas this has been. There have been highs and there have been lows. Sorry? Look in the socks. Tammy's saying look in the socks. Look in the socks. Okay. They say they are a book related gift. They say shh, I'm reading. They're brilliant. Where did you get those? She doesn't know. She genuinely doesn't know. Short-term memory's a bitch, isn't it? Welcome to menopause. Timu. I love those. I love them. Thank you. This has been a heck of a Vlogmas. There have been lows and there have been highs. The lows, some of the lows were definitely produced by this damn thing, but also a lot of the entertainment. And I would say that most of the highs have been produced either by interaction from you guys and the wonderful things you've sent me, but also by this absolutely banging Tam Vent calendar. And this would have been such a low point. If it had come pre-assembled and I'd just gone ahead and opened it day by day, this would have been possibly hilarious, but also horribly disappointing because it wasn't cheap. So Tammy has absolutely saved the day. Do you want to come in and just say goodbye to Vlogmas? Can I Merry Christmas and goodbye?
I'm on the top of the stool again.
You're on the toddler stool and I haven't even got a cushion to raise you up, so you just have to try and look tall. Here is the star of the show.
Hi. Happy Christmas, everyone.
And yeah, you've nailed this, mate. To the point where if you want a new career, I think round about August next year, you could start marketing your advent calendars.
Taking orders for them. And you're going to want one next year, aren't you?
I'm going to want one next year.
Okay.
Because I will be doing Vlogmas again next year because I've discovered I enjoy it. It's been fun. Yeah. I have really enjoyed it, yeah.
You didn't enjoy all your presents.
I did not enjoy my geography book. But you did not expect me to.
No,
you did not expect me to. However, I've got a plan for that come January as well, so watch this space.
You told me I couldn't put anything in that would offend your viewers. You didn't say I couldn't offend you.
Strong point. Strong point. Well made. It's been great. It's been absolutely fabulous.
Yeah.
Next up is the Gonk tour. I recorded that a couple of days ago, so there are a couple of Gonks that you've seen that popped out that aren't in it. Of course, this isn't in it because these are going downstairs in a minute. But the Gonk tour is coming up, so for those of you that asked for that, I hope you enjoy it. And tune in a couple of days' time for Vlogmas The Aftermath, when I talk about what I'm planning to do with a couple of the bits. Thank you for joining me for Vlogmas this year. I've had a blast. I hope you have too.
Yeah. Have a lovely Christmas.
And a happy new year. Take care. Bye for now.
Bye.
Here we go then. Full Gonkage tour time. Are you ready? So this is my Gonk wreath that I made last year. It's not great, but it was the best I could manage by the time I got there. And in we go. The dogs have very kindly opened the door for us. So this is my Gonktastic Gonk specular. Gonktacular? I don't know. This is my Gonk shrine, it's becoming at this point. We've got table mats and a table runner for Christmas Day. Lurking somewhere in the drawer is napkins. Look, there's more napkins there. Kind of creased, but they'll be fine. They're not used. And then here are the family. I cannot remember. I've been gifted some of them, and most of them I cannot remember which ones were gifted. I haven't turned the lights on either. Hang on. You've got a light. No, you haven't got a light. Which ones have got lights? These ones up here have got lights. Bear with. Now, this may not be final Gonk placement because there are still a few Gonks upstairs. So Shirley's Gonks are still upstairs. They've got to come down and be added to the throng. These two guys have been with us for several Christmases now, and he has to be propped with his head against the shelf, otherwise his head wobbles off. This is the one I got in Newport with Lex. This one was a Secret Santa this year. Some of them I can remember, some of them I can't. So there's my Gonk family. The Gonk embroidery I did while I was on a cruise a couple of years ago. It was on the fireplace, but I've got something else there now, so you can stand there. All along the edge of the shelves, these are actually tree decorations that I got from Temu, and they just sit on the shelves. They're just blue tacked on the shelves instead of on the tree. And then these two I made on a cruise last year, I think it was. Might have been the year before now, to be honest. I'm losing track of time. This one I think is my favourite. I like Merry Grinchmas. Sorry, the babies are playing behind me as usual. As soon as you start recording. This one's new this year. She came from the car boot sale. That, strictly speaking, is a Halloween Gonk. But, you know, she's been there. She's fine. There we go. Panning along. This is a new one this year with the little thin legs. There's my fox, look, that Dido made for me. Oh, and then up here, there's not so many up there because I can't reach easily to put them up there. And of course the old dog's pictures are up there. And then, on the fireplace, we've got, again, they're supposed to be tree decorations, but they go up the sides of the fireplace. Along the top here, space for a few more on there, I think. They go all around there. There are a couple on the bookcase, but again, I reckon I could squeeze a few more on. No reason why we shouldn't have a few more. We've got the Gonk tree topper. He's got Kai's collar around him because Natalie said the tree needed an angel this year. So Kai's collar is there representing Angel Dog. And then various Gonk ornaments on the tree. Some of them have got their backs to the camera. They must be shy. ornaments as well. Obviously some of you guys have sent me ornaments in the past and they're on the tree. This one was a gift. There we go. And there's a Santa down there on a sofa, he was a gift. Various other things, but majority is gonkage now. There's a lot of gonkage going on. And then we come round here. I'm not overly happy with this. This is too sparse. This needs more gonks. These are gonk lights and I forgot to turn them on. Hang on, where's my switch? There we go, switch those on. But yeah, that's too sparse. That needs definitely more gonkage. And I feel like there's a lot of ceiling room that could have a lot of gonks. If I put tacks all the way along there, all the ones that have got little hooks could go along there, couldn't they? Christmas cards are over there. I put all of my window stickers on the door this year. They were on the window last year, but it was more difficult to get up there and get them done. And I've got lights in the window, so they're on the door this year. These are new for this year. Little gonk door corners. I had to blue tack them there because they wouldn't sit there because our door frames aren't great. There's a cobweb up there as well, I don't know if you can see that. Gonk garland there, my little hanging gonk thing from the range. And then one Darcy not a gonk, very serious dog. Cushions. This had 2 pom-poms, this was a gift and it had 2 pom-poms in it, and the puppies got rid of those pom-poms in very short order this year. They were just gone. More cushions around here. A Molly, hi beautiful. And somewhere I've got a gonk blanket which will be coming downstairs ready for Christmas Day. That is it. That is the full gonk tour. I'm actually recording this on the 21st and it will go in on the 25th, the Vlogmas on the 25th. So there are still a couple of gonks upstairs that will come down. But yeah, generally that's the full gonk. There's another one of those door corner toppers up there. Look. That is the full gonk tour. Merry Christmas, everyone.